Hey guys, Mary from SVG Cuts here with a nice little, well, I don't know, little, it's kind of large actually, a pretty container. So as usual, this could be a cool container for some kind of gift. Or I was thinking if you wanted to put some florist foam in the bottom of it, so you can stick some sticks or something in it, maybe some kind of cool wintry looking faux plants would be really cool. Or if you don't make it for winter, since it's a star shape, it could also look really cool as a birthday centerpiece, or perhaps a patriotic centerpiece, or next year for New Year's it could be some kind of cool gift or decor or centerpiece. So let's get started. I have all the pieces here, and there are 3 pieces that look like this, and with the larger tabs up here, that is the top, this is the bottom. So what we want to do is glue all 3 of them together side to side. So to do that, I will just put some glue on this nice long side tab and glue that into place. So there we have it. And then I went ahead and I started gluing my decorative panels into place. So I have 3 different patterns of panels, and I rubbed some ink around the edges of all 3 of them. And incidentally, I chose these colors and these papers for this demonstration because I thought it would be nice. My friend is having a baby shower, and these are the colors. It's like a white and navy and gold little pattern. So I went through my paper stash and I found some coordinating papers. So I wanted to be able to use my video demonstration project for that. I figured since it's a star-shaped box and the theme is Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, I figured why not use some navy and gold and white paper and make it a cute little decoration or gift box or whatever. So as you can see, I have my patterns here, pattern 1, pattern 2, pattern 3, pattern 1, pattern 2, and then we'll put pattern 3 here as well. So if it matters to you, these guys, this is where the points of the star come out towards you. So if that matters to you, I think it looks nice like this. But if you want your patterned paper to be placed differently somehow, that is just an FYI if it matters to you. I think this is a good way to do it, I think. So there we go. There are my patterned panels are in place, and now I can go ahead and glue this final side tab into place and not lose my glue there. And then I can just put this side into place. So the next thing I would like to do is I would like to get it going in the shape that it's going to be. So the way that the tabs are, this is the point of the star, which means the next fold gets folded in a valley fold. So what I'm trying to do is make this box take shape in the shape of the star. So I just want I just want to get some of those folds going in instead of out, so that it's easier to work with. Okay. So next, I'm going to put the bottom into place. So to do that, I'm going to grab my bottom pieces. So I'm going to put the bottom into place, and the first thing I want to do is bend these top tabs gently out of the way. Don't really want to crease them, but if I did, it would not be the end of the world. And then I have my two bottom pieces here. One of them has a little circle cut out of it, and that's the one we want to work with first. So it doesn't matter which way you turn it or which, point is facing which way. But what we want to do is, this is going to get glued inside the bottom. So to do that, first I'm going to put some glue on just one of the points. And if you have some scrap paper handy, which I forgot to grab, you want to do this on top of some scrap paper if you can, because you're probably going to get glue on top of your work surface. So I just placed that down inside. So it's down there, just that one point is glued into place like so. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing with another point. Put some glue on the bottom of my star. And glue that guy into place the same way. So I'm just kind of guiding it right into place, and it fits just perfectly. So I'm kind of holding it with my hand on the outside, and I'm pushing down from the inside while it is flat, sitting flat on my tabletop, preferably on top of some scrap paper. So having those two opposite points in place kind of holds everything where it's supposed to be. And then we can go ahead and do 2 points at once. So I've got glue on those two points, and then I can flip it over, guide it into place, and push down from the inside. So now I can just do the same thing with the final 2 points of the bottom of my star. Nice and easy, fits together nicely, which is always good. And there we go. So I've got the inside of the bottom glued into place, which holds everything into place nicely. It's finished off from the inside nicely. And then we can go ahead and cover the bottom with a nice little layer of glue. Just a nice little thin line, pretty close to the edge, going all the way out to those little corners is perfect. And I'm going to go all the way around the edge, and then just kind of get a nice little random amount of squiggles inside. And then I just want to position this so that it's nice and centered. It fits nice and perfectly. All the edges are good. Then I can go ahead, flip it over, and push down from the inside. Make sure it's nice and smooth. And we are good to go. So there's the bottom. Super cool. Now we can move on to the top. For the top of our star, we're gonna put together, you kind of put together the top separately and then we'll put it into place. So for the top, there are 4 pieces like this, which are gonna get glued together side to side. And then there are 3 pieces like this, which form the inside of the star. So we're making the inside sides and then the outside sides, and then we'll glue the top into place, and you'll see exactly how that goes together. So I went ahead and glued 2 of them together already. Then I will glue this side tab here. I just want to glue all 4 of these long ones together side to side. And one more. We can glue that into place. And then we can close it up. So there we go. So now I can go ahead and do the same thing with these 3 smaller pieces. I just want to glue them together side to side. And nice and easy and simple. I think this would make a really cute table centerpiece. It could obviously be a gift, a nice gift container, or something decorative as a table centerpiece for a party. Because really stars, I mean, it could really go a lot of different ways, like birthday, New Year's, patriotic, in my case, baby shower for my friend. Okay, so this is the inside of our star, and I actually am going to flip it inside out, and I'm going to bend every other score is going to go in an opposite direction. So we have our 6-sided star shape taking place, or taking shape rather. And I'm going to do the same thing with this piece. I'm not going to turn it inside out, but I am going to go on every other, doesn't matter which one, as long as it's every other scored side there, so that it forms a star shape. So then what I want to do is, as you can see, this is basically how it's going to be. So I've got these 2 pieces, and I want to grab this one here which has the little circle in it, and flip my top over, and then I can go ahead and put some glue along the edge of 2 of the points, and I can glue that right into place. And it's really the same method that we used to make the bottom of the box. It's just basically it's just shorter. So I can go ahead and put some glue on the opposite point and glue that into place. And of course you want to make sure that those sides are lining up nicely. And then everything is kind of held into place. So I can go ahead and do the rest of the points 2 at a time. And again, you probably want to do this on top of some scrap paper so that you don't get glue all over your tabletop. And there we go. Final 2 points here. And there we go. And again, all 6 of those points are the same size and the same shape, so it does not matter which way you turn your star. Okay, so next we want to put this guy inside, and I think it's safe to say we can just go ahead and line the inside top with a line of glue, and then we can just pop this into place and flip it over. And of course you want to make sure that it's, you know, fully expanded in there and that all those sides are lining up nicely and that those points are going all the way out as far as they can go so that it fits together perfectly. And then we can, before we glue our top into place, we might as well put our decorative panel on the top. In my case, I cut out this nice decorative panel out of white glitter. And I'm going to go ahead and put some glue quickly around and glue this into place. Looks cute. I think it's going to be awesome for my friend's shower. Got to think about what to put inside of it. I have a couple days to maybe check out her registry and head over to probably Target, because knowing my friend, I would imagine that she registered there, unless she might be being shy and actually didn't even. I don't know. I will have to figure that out. But anyway, whatever it is, it will be fun to, it'll be a lot of fun to pick it out and make it look cute inside my little star box, maybe with some tissue paper, maybe something cute sticking out of the top. And I'm sure it will not be hard to find super cute baby stuff because it's pretty much all adorable. Okay, so I put my top into place. I made sure my glue was going all the way out to almost to the edges so that when I push down from the inside and the glue flattens out, it kind of reaches the edges and it's nice and even and all that. So there's our cute top, and later on I will go ahead and glue all these sides into place. They're all the same, they're folded right in the middle, and that can just go right around all the sides. And in your extras folder for this project, if you would like, I put this little tag in here too. I think I'm gonna add that tag instead of my pretty snowflake tag. And this is just layered up and it's wrapped with some raffia around, just kind of loosely. So anyway, now to put the top into place, all we're gonna do is basically just cover these with glue and then just pop that right into place, and it really just kind of, you want to make sure it's centered, but there's not too much wiggle room if you just center it and kind of hold it. And then you can go ahead and kind of squeeze it from the inside to make sure that all those tabs are glued into place. And then there is your super cute star box.